In the summer of 1952, the unthinkable happened. Radar operators in Washington, D.C. tracked glowing objects darting across the sky. Fighter jets scrambled. Pilots gave chase. Civilians watched in awe as saucers streaked over the U.S. Capitol. The government called it nothing unusual. This is the story of Project Blue Book, America's first great UFO cover-up. After the Roswell crash of 1947, public obsession with flying saucers exploded. The Air Force scrambled to take control. First came Project Sign in 1948, then Project Grudge in 1949. And don't worry, both Project Sign and Project Grudge deserve their own deep dives. We'll be covering them in upcoming episodes. In 1952, the Air Force launched the investigation that would define the UFO debate for nearly 2 decades, Project Blue Book. Officially, it was about science. Unofficially, it was about containment. In July 1952, UFOs swarmed Washington, D.C. not once, but twice. Radar at National Airport and Andrews Air Force Base confirmed them. Fighter jets scrambled. Pilots reported glowing objects that outpaced their aircraft with impossible maneuvers. Newspapers screamed headlines, "Saucers swarm over Capitol." For many, this was proof. For the Air Force, it was a nightmare, because the more the public believed, the harder the cover-up became. Blue Book's files quickly filled with strange encounters. In 1948, pilot Thomas Mantell died chasing a mysterious craft over Kentucky. In 1951, the Lubbock Lights, a glowing V formation, were photographed over Texas. In 1952, witnesses in West Virginia described a terrifying entity, the Flatwoods Monster. The Air Force tried to explain them away as Venus, birds, balloons. But the witnesses weren't so easily dismissed, and some of the Blue Book's own scientists began to question the official line. By mid-1960s, the cracks were showing. Witnesses included scientists, pilots, and police officers. Cases remained unsolved. Even Blue Book's own scientific consultant, J. Allen Hynek, began to change sides. At first, he debunked sightings with phrases like swamp gas. But later, he admitted, the unexplained cases are the most important of all. And if the most important cases were unexplained, what did they say about Blue Book's true purpose? Project Blue Book would officially run until 1969. In total, it investigated 12,618 cases. And while the Air Force insisted UFOs posed no threat, 701 sightings remain unexplained to this day. Blue Book wasn't the end of the story. It was only the beginning. If you made it this far, beam up the like button and subscribe to Zany Oddities before this video disappears into the archives. Next time, we open the files on the Mantell crash, the Lubbock Lights, and the Flatwoods Monster. The case is so bizarre, even Project Blue Book couldn't bury them. Until then, keep your brainwaves clean and your curiosity unclassified.